Well, hey y'all. Happy Valentine's Day officially. Yes, we officially are on the day. Now, will I get this uploaded in time? I don't know. Can you tell my hair's just a mess? I just got home from church. It was kind of windy, wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe it has a little tousled look. Actually, what it is, my bangs are too long. Okay, I'm going to take off my glasses so I can't see you quite as good. But I also need to get, I think my mascara ran a little bit. Not my mascara, my eye. Actually, it didn't. It looks okay. Because I have to tell you, I know my mascara didn't. Because you know what I wore today? What I have not worn. Excuse me, that was a little hiccup or burp or something. That I have not worn in a while is my, I gotta be able to see, my mascara. Look at these lashes. They're beautimous, you know why? Chanel. Y'all, I have tried so many. Y'all know. I mean, I try to use other ones that are not so expensive. I get y'all suggestions and I try them. But nothing makes my eyes look like this. And I think it's a combination of two things. Where's my purse at? Oh my gosh, this thing's so heavy. I'm going to be changing this, by the way. That's why I've got it by my desk, because I'm going to do this. I'm going to be changing it into this one. This is a Coach bag that my husband got for me. I think it was at an outlet. Anyway, and it's Valentine's Day, and it was red. And it has little C's, but it almost looks like it could pass for hearts. So, in his honor, and also because it's a beautiful red bag. Oh, what was I doing? Hold on a minute. What was I trying to get? Oh, I was going to show you why I think this is so different. I mean, because I've got brush spoolies. Y'all know what a spoolie looks like, a brush on a mascara one. And you've seen these kind too, because I think Lash Flats and a lot of them are starting to have these that have more of a comb spoolie. You know, it's got little teeth. But you guys, there's just nothing like this. I mean, it goes on, it comes through. In one, it looks better than when I do two of someone else. When I do two of this, I absolutely love it. And this is worn down from hours. Like, I was there early today. What time is it? Almost 4 something. Okay, I didn't just leave church. My husband played today, and so he was at both services. So, but I did. I woke up late. I missed this first one. And part of the second, I was late. Oh, I hated it. I hate when I'm late. I really do. I think there's a part of me that just loves being at home, and I'm always so on the go, you know? Can y'all relate? Hey, how you doing? I got my Valentine's coffee cup. Have you seen it? It's got little kind of peachy red. It's kind of like a corally red hearts. This was in the dollar section at Target, so I wouldn't be surprised if you see a lot of this around YouTube. I already saw one of these in somebody else's video. But that's just, it's got just a little tea candle in it, and it's really pretty, y'all. It's got a gold interior. And you know, when you light one of these, and if it smokes out the middle a little bit, it doesn't look as pretty. Some of them had a red interior. I wanted the gold interior, so it wasn't just Valentine's Day, that I could use it any time. But it's very, very pretty, and it really doesn't just have to be Valentine's Day. Let me use this, because I'm just lovey all the time. I have to lick the side because I had some spill. And I'm having a little something different because it's Valentine's Day. What about you? Put a little something different in your drink. I decided to add some cinnamon and some caramel. It already was good because this is that Keurig one I've told you guys about. That's the chocolate raspberry truffle or the raspberry chocolate truffle. I always get it backwards. But it is so good. I think it's chocolate raspberry truffle. But anyway, it is so much like drinking a dessert, and you don't have the calories that go with it. Oh, actually, cinnamon helps your body metabolize sugar, so it's good to put in just a little bit. And then also, what else have I learned? Well, the caramel syrup that I used was sugar-free. So yeah, I don't know what it is. It's probably I don't know, probably a substitute of some kind of chemicals. But anyway, I'm liking it. I just want to make sure you're having a sip with me. Oh, do you see the steam coming off? Does it feel cozy when I do that? Look how my hair is kind of swerved to the side. I look like I'm from the 50s. And boy's my grow out showing. I just must be real with y'all. I didn't even bother to touch it up. And I know some people who wouldn't even film, but I've got to at least see y'all. Gosh, my hair's getting long. Remember how, look how long it's grown in just the short period of time since I cut it. One other thing I wanted to tell you was today I used that Maybelline trio that I've shown in some videos. I don't have it in front of me or I'd show you. But it had both the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter. You guys, I've been using that. But I need to have this more handy and go ahead and let go of the fact that it's so pretty. This is the Love Flush blush palette by Too Faced. And it's just so pretty and so perfect for Valentine's. Just like the Too Faced chocolate bonbons. I mean, this would be a great gift if you know your wife or your daughter loves makeup, and this would be a great Valentine's or birthday present. Oh gosh, y'all, it's so cute that it's got everything in hearts. Because even when it's not, I remember the other day I tasted this and it actually did taste delicious. Actually, I'm glad I have my brushes. I have my little Sigma brush thing here, and of course I have brushes all around me now. I had wanted to touch up, so let's just touch up while we're talking, shall I? I wanted to put a little more highlighter on. I used that NARS Duo that I got. I showed y'all in, I think it's called Cordovan? I don't remember. But it's just two colors. It's like a dark caramel brown, and then a really dark brown. And it's got a shimmer mix into it. It's really, really pretty. But as you can see, for one thing, it's creased, and I never crease, ever, because I have dry eyes, not oily lids. So I think that's so weird. But it's a really pretty color, so I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, I'm using the Satin Sheets color for my highlight here. And I am going to use this Cafe au Lait again because I really, really love it. It's perfect, perfect, perfect for the lid because it's a really sparkly. And again, I didn't bring any tears. I'm not going to lick this time, but I didn't bring any tears. And I am putting this over that dark brown, so it's just going to wake it up a little bit because it's quite a shimmery product, actually. And I'm actually... It does smell like cocoa, y'all. It does smell so good. These chocolate bar products from Too Faced are just lovely. But anyway, I had a dark lid and now I'm moving to a brighter lid is the difference. So that is kind of changing the look, and then I'm kind of blending it in the edges so that it kind of goes. Yeah, it kind of woke it up. I'm glad I did it. Yep. I'm having that in the inner corner, and I don't really need to go underneath, but if I did, why don't I use this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful black Curant? Look at that. It's like a dark magenta. Is that gorgeous? Okay, so we're going to put that on just because I haven't used it yet and I want to. But I bet it has a lot of fallout. Okay, so I'm just going to go over my black and let it give it a little color. Ooh, it's almost like a bluey purple. That's interesting, y'all. And I'm going to make me an outer V of it. Maybe come up a little. That is really interesting. Look how it changed the color. Almost, y'all, it looks like a magenta purple. It doesn't look blue at all, but it does on. That's a really different look. But I like it a lot. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's more purple than it is blue, but it's very purple. Wow. Okay. Well, that's all right. Okay. Okay. Just going to do the outer V only because it's very dark. And I'm going to be going to Bible study, so I don't want to look a little over made up for Bible study. Of course, they know I love it. All right, I'm not going to blow that off. I'm going to close it and save it because even that dropout can be used. So, oh, the other thing I was going to do is put on some blush. I feel like my blush did come off. The Maybelline brush didn't really hold up. Uh-oh. And so, again, I love this Justify My Love color, y'all. It's the more pinky tone one. That one right there. And I do really love this Love Hangover. I absolutely cannot stand some of these names. But that's a little, it's not the right tone, is it? Or is it now that I got that purple one? Hey, I'll mix. I'll do a little Justify My Love, a little Love Hangover, and then a little back to Justify My Love. And I'm going to look, oh my gosh, blushy. So I'm going to have to do it very, very lightly. So what you do, did you see what I just did? You pull your fingers to the end of the brush, and we're just going to start on the... Now see how I look like a little Raggedy Ann with just, okay? And I'm going to go down the sides of my nose. And underneath my nose. And, uh-oh, I've got a little blemish coming up. Oh, cover it up. It'll be just red with red. Now I'm going to do a little on the outer side of my temple because it's red. It's not brown. And now I'm going to bring this up. Because we've knocked some off the brush. That's why I didn't do that right away. And I'm going to stay above the bronzer line, y'all. Stay above it. And come up by the eye. Stay above it and come up by the eye. And my nose got a little bit too red there. And so did my outer area there. So I'm going to need to knock some of that back off with some powder, of which I don't have any. Got an idea. See, you gotta be a little innovative. In this Too Faced palette was a matte Divinity color. I'm going to make sure none of that other color is on there. And I'm just going to run this through there. It's going to be very light, so I'm just going to go down the nose and on either side of the nose to kind of... Oh, it smells like chocolate on my face. I love it. On either side of my nose, and then just kind of blending in that blush a little more so I don't look so sunburnt. Right? And then right under it. Right? And for that little blemish, I might just use this. A little bit of powder. Just kind of blend that out. Yeah, it just takes down the red a bit. And I'm also going down the Cupid bow with that powder. Yeah, that dressed me up real good. Good, like it should. Okay, now I can... almost dropped all my brushes. I do that a lot. I'm more fumbly, but my reflexes are fast to catch it, so I don't feel like it's an old lady thing. I just think I'm in too big of a hurry now. I do not like these glasses. They will not hook over my ear right. Y'all, it drives me crazy. So how close am I to time? I'm actually doing pretty good. So the next two things that I'm going to be doing with you guys, I have to show you this real quick. I've been using L'Oreal, as y'all know, and this is a very red L'Oreal, but remember when I used this and I looked like a clown. I looked like the Joker. It's because the way it laid on my lips. I did look awful. This is a very bright red, but it doesn't look that way. I think it looks fine. I actually would have liked a little pinker color on with what I've got on, but that's okay. And I also am using the gloss that comes with it. And it's not the same at all. The other one looked very greasy and overdone, and I had still gone on the outer side of my lip, and yet it doesn't have the look that that did. And this is that L'Oreal. It doesn't say the name of it. Well, anyway, this is what it looks like, and this is color number 103. So anyway, I'll see you in my next video.